You know, when I tell people that I'm legally blind, a lot of times I'm met with the, "Oh, I'm so sorry, bless your heart." But then I tell people that I'm legally blind and married, and they're just like, "Oh, it's not that bad. You got someone in your life that can take care of you, that can cook for you, that can clean for you, that can drive you anywhere you need to go." First off, no. I contribute to the household, I contribute to the finances. All right, it's not like somebody just needs to take care of me. And secondly, I'm married. Like, I've watched enough sitcoms and Bill Engvall comedy to know that sometimes marriage can actually make things more difficult. Case in point today, me and my wife were walking the dog. With the weather being the way it was, we decided that we would treat our dog to an extra long walk. So we ventured out of our neighborhood. This venture into a new neighborhood led us to the entrance of a wooded trail that went around this massive pond. My wife was all, "Oh, let's take the dog. She's never gone through the little wooded trail. She's going to love it so much." And me, being legally blind, had to ask how defined of a trail it was. To which my wife said it was well walked. I guess I should have asked for more clarification on that definition of well walked. Because to me, well walked is like malls and school hallways and sidewalks. I mean, I'll even say a beaten path is what I would consider well walked. So being a good husband and a good dog dad, I reluctantly agree we're going to go into this trail. And it starts out fine. Not a whole lot of brush. Step over a log or two. And then I got tripped up by briars. Then at one point I almost lost my balance and tumbled down a hill. And the nail in the coffin that made me realize that we should not have done this, I stepped in a hole. Now when I say hole, I don't mean like a little divot, a little change in elevation. My leg went into a brush hole so deep that the entrance was knee high. Wearing sneakers and my Sunday best sweatpants. You best believe as soon as my leg went in that hole, I shot up and ran about 4 paces forward. And I'm screaming at my wife like, "What was that?" Because all I know at this point is I have stepped in a really deep hole. And really deep holes, whether it's related to your finances, conspiracies, or nature, should be avoided. So my wife turns around and starts investigating the hole. And I'm like, "What in the crocodile hunter is wrong with you?" And she's all nonchalant. She's like, "Oh, I think it's a foxhole." "Oh, really? Why do you say that?" "Because there's the spine of a dead animal carcass right next to it." So what you're saying is I stepped in a hole that belonged to something that could have killed me. But wait, there's more. As we wrap up our venture and get out of the woods, we have to walk directly by this massive pond that this trail surrounds. And as we're about to leave, we walk by this tackle box